Hey everybody, let's look at what Ronnie's done here. I like this one too. You may look at this picture and go, what in the world can you do with that? And how in the world will that help you lose weight? Well, it will. I mean, you know what? If you want it bad enough and you like me, like I wanted it bad enough, you could take these little groceries right here, make 3 days out of it. You can make even more out of it than that. But let's take a look at what she's done and why I get excited when I see people doing the right thing, getting their life back. Just way to go, Ronnie. Check this out. You got Health-Wise hot chocolate. Nothing but protein there. Going to build the metabolism, going to preserve muscle. It'll be a real treat in the morning, especially if you got the right perspective. These people all over our world, that they do anything to have a big old cup of hot chocolate. Be best to use 1 pack. You could get away with 2 packs. I'd rather see you use 1. You might even want to put just a teaspoon of ghee butter in the hot chocolate. Might help burn a little more fat, but even more importantly, it's going to help lube the pipes, if you know what I mean. That ghee butter will. Or you could put a teaspoon of MCT oil to get you a little extra energy, and it'll have a muscle sparing effect if you do that, but you could have it without that. So that would be my breakfast. I don't know what Ronnie's going to do with it. I'm just telling you what I would do with it. That would be my breakfast. And then, I'd have breakfast for the Father. And then we're going to have lunch for the Holy Spirit. What would I do for lunch? Well, I'd do 1/3 of this here hemp bar. That's what I'd do, 1/3 of it. That's a foot-long hemp bar. So I'd have 1/3 of it. That's a clean meal replacement bar right there. So I'd have 1/3 of the hemp bar for my lunch. Could I have it for dinner? I probably wouldn't, because them hemp hearts tend to keep me up at night. They give me so much energy. I'd probably have it for lunch. You could have it for dinner, but I'd probably have it for lunch because I'm already wound up at night. Hard for me to sleep as it is. But them hemp hearts, they give me a lot of energy. And I tell you what else they do. If you eat them right, not too many, but the right way, the right combination, do it consistently, going to help remove all that undigested matter out of you. Not that you've got any, Ronnie, but I do. So I need them hemp hearts and them insoluble and soluble fibers to push the poop. Probably not what Ronnie wanted to hear there, but it's the truth. That's what I do with a hemp bar. In part, many things I do with a hemp bar. Many ways I eat it, I should say. I only eat it. I don't do many things, but I eat it. But I know how to eat it. So I'd probably have 1/3 of that hemp bar for lunch. That would make a good challenge, by the way, what I'm putting together here. And then for din, I'd have them Scandinavian Brand Crisp bread crackers right there. You could have any flavor of them as long as it's that brand. And I'd take me 2-3 pieces of that, and I'd take a tablespoon of my favorite peanut butter, and I would put over, not a tablespoon per piece of Brand Crisp, but the full table. Now, you can have up to 2 tablespoons, but I've learned that I can get by with 1 tablespoon. I'd put that, in other words, I should say a teaspoon. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. A teaspoon of approved peanut butter on each slice of the Brand Crisp there. And I'd have me a mock peanut butter sandwich, if you will. I'd even put a little sugar-free jelly on it. And that would be my dinner. So I'd had hot chocolate for breakfast. That's a fat burner. That's a blowtorch. 1/3 of a hemp bar for lunch. That's a blowtorch. And then a mock peanut butter sandwich for dinner. That's a blowtorch. And then I'd do it again tomorrow. And you know what? You'll lose so much weight. It won't be long if you do stuff like this. It won't be long until you've gotten so skinny you have to jump around in the shower to get wet. Good job, Ronnie. Good job. And there's many other ways